This is a video done to confer the concept of error handling in programming languages. This is produced in order to accomplish the project work assigned to the course Programming Languages and Design Concepts conducted by Sri Lanka Institute of Information Technology. The very first topic that is going to be discussed through this video is the concept of error handling. This diagram illustrates the relationship between the elements of error handling. According to this, the element fault leads to the element error, whereas the element error leads to the element failure. The detectors are used to detect these errors and failures. In programming languages, detectors are raised by the exceptions. What is an exception? In terms of programming languages, exception handling is a programming language construct or computer hardware mechanism designed to handle the occurrence of exceptions, special conditions that change the normal flow of program execution. Here are some general characteristics of error handling. Basically, an exception is used to signal that something unusual happened within the program. The exceptions generated are raised either by hardware or program itself using a special command. Exception support in programming languages. The purpose of having an exception in a programming language is to ensure that the code can handle error conditions. As in given examples, exception supports many computer languages to make them more powerful and easier to use. Next, have a look at on the evolution of the concept of error handling in different eras of programming languages. Here is an illustration on how the program languages evolved from 1954 to 2002. In this video, we will discuss about how the error handling concept built up and expanded within some of the programming language such as Assembly, Fortran, Algol, COBOL, C, C++, Visual Basic, C#, and Java. Let's move on to the topic Techniques and Methods of Error Handling in Different Programming Languages. Assembly. Assembly is one of the oldest and primary languages. The more reliable way to handle exceptions in assembly is coding the program with structured exception handling. A distinctive feature of structured exception handling is that once an exception handler is installed, it can handle the exception no matter how many other functions are called. Here is an example for an assembly code with structured exception handling. Each assembly statement has comments describing the operations being performed. Thus, you can easily understand how the exceptions are handled within this code. Let's move on to Fortran. Fortran is also not really good at catching errors. The only considerable exception found within Fortran is that the end of read and write statements. This exception was called typically on any error situation. There are another two functions are enabled in Fortran to handle formatting errors. This handler routine can supply a new character and allow the I/O operations to continue at the point where the error was detected using the new character, or take the default error handling. Algol. Algol was not a well-developed or efficient programming language. Thus, the exception handling facilities of existing languages were used to illustrate the factors influencing the design of the exception handling in Algol. The next language that we intend to discuss is COBOL. ILA COBOL, a version of COBOL, contains special elements to help in correcting error conditions while the programming is running. In COBOL, to handle errors, the programmer has to anticipate possible error conditions by putting code into the program to handle them. There can be several types of errors take place when an ILA COBOL program is run. The ILA COBOL statement active at the time of a given error causes certain ILA COBOL clauses or phrases to be run. C. In C programming language also, there is no formal mechanism for handling exceptions. Therefore, there are many possibilities to occur exceptions. Have a look at on the examples given below. The first approach is to simply provide some functions for settings and checking an error code. Next, to work these functions, we'll need to explicitly call throw exception to indicate an error occurred. But the most common way to implement exception handling in standard C is to use setJump or long-jump function. This is an example where those functions are used in a C code. C++. In programming language such as C++, every function you would call would return a value to indicate how well the execution went. The code that called the function would then check the return code and handle accordingly. The resulting code would be littered with the extra if statement and error handling code.